everyone. Hello, how's it going? Hi Charlie, hi Dizzy. Welcome in. Change up our music. There we go. Welcome. I hope you all are doing so well today. We are going to be working on the muff, and then depending on how much we get foiled today, we might also do some paintings. I got some of the mushrooms painted up this morning. It's a little hard to see them because of the exposure, but little mushrooms. And I still have to paint on the spots for some of these little guys. But yeah. Hey Atlas, welcome. How's it going? So these are all of our painted moth pieces. I had to do this in quite a few different layers just because it was kind of transparent. We'll go ahead and pull all these out and then we'll put them on the moth itself so you can kind of see. I figure I am dragging my katukus with this moth and I need to get my butt in gear. Get the booty in gear. My muffs. Thank you, Charlie. Glad you like it. I hope everyone had a fabulous weekend. I obviously did not stream on Sunday because I was at my dad's house. I was on the other coast at my dad's house for Easter. We had a feast. His girlfriend is Italian, so there's a lot of good food. Oh, thank you so much. I have a lot of paraphernalia, bear related shirts, so I feel like it's only necessary that I have lots of bear shirts and bear things. I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I have 6 bear shirts. 6 shirts with bears on them. Wait, this one, my white smoky one, my crop top, my oversized sleep shirt, my long sleeve shirt, my Neko Gabakon bear shirt. I think that's it. Yeah, I think I have 6. Fresh baked glass, just like Mama used to make. I have an abundance of bear shirts, I'll tell you what. Also, hello, Forthwist, how are you? Welcome in. I hope everyone is just doing so gosh darn tootin' great. Let me get all these little tiny glass shattery shards off of the paper so you can see what better. I tell you what, painting symmetrical things is like the bane of my existence, and sometimes tiny pieces. Is there a lot of buffering? Hello, Stagnation. How's it going? Not bad. Hi, Kara. Welcome in. Wonder why ours is buffering. I had to reset the route a bit late to start. Like it just would not send the signal, so it was just resetting. I was hoping that fixed it. I'm not getting any. Why? I don't understand why it does this. Is the audio okay? Or is it just like all of it's just getting behind? Hello, Nanu. I'm not getting any notifications that there's like dropped frame rates or anything. Or any sort of hiccups. I don't know, man. How you doing, Nanu? Alright, great. Our internet is being flaky for sure. Okay, so here's the moth. Obviously, there's still a lot that I have to do for the moth. Bunny shot some real buttes. Easter bunny is like a duck-billed platypus of North America. I don't know why it's buffering.
Okay. I'm just gonna take a look at the router real quick. It's okay.
All right.
It's doing like a little chop, and then sometimes it's just like you freeze, and then you go back in time to something you said before, and then it's just kind of stuttery. It's okay.
Sorry for the technical difficulties, everyone.
We only have one bar, that's why.
If you're gonna buffer as hard as you can.
Maintain that 4. I like just being in contact with metal.
Move back to 2.
2 and 3, it's bouncing back and 4. It's better than 1 though. We'll see. Anyone? Sorry guys. Anyone still seeing any choppiness?
All of it. Alright, there. I chatted it just in case.
Still a 2. I don't know.
Molly.
Hey Molly.
Classic internet router browse it thing. Just 2 bars for no apparent reason. Next to an open window. On a clear, cloudless day.
I don't think you have anything better in that direction. It wants to be higher, or maybe you get a weird reflection going this way.
Are you lead poisoned? No. I got my results back last week, and I have lower lead levels than like the average American individual.
So we got 2 bars.
Very pixelated.
Yeah, it's because I'm moving the wireless.
Twitch got rid of low latency mode, or so I heard. Mine is better. Audio is fine. Some pixels. Everyone is saying a different thing. Seems better.
2. As long as it can hold 2 bars.
Alright, we're gonna chill with that. See if that's fine.
Should be okay.
There is a Bigfoot behind me. Alright, so we're gonna foil today, now that all the annoying stuff is out of the way. Hopefully, it's fixed.
Looks like it's... I don't know. I'll go check.
I mean, I can look on my phone real quick. Sorry for the technical difficulties, everyone.
Is it better?
It's better.
Good.
D-Live might not be the best one to look at, but...
No.
I'll check Twitch. Brian just wanted to crash the stream again.
I wanted to crash the stream.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Holy buffer.
Sleeveless IT support. Yes.
Mine's buffering on 160p.
Yeah. It's like every time I try to stream.
Just magically, it's like, no, not today. 1 bar, 2 bars, 1.
It's usually pretty solid.
I might just have to.
You're going to have to.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Oh, look. But that's not realistic for me to keep it up here the whole time.
That's what I mean. It does get better when you go higher.
The Thank you so much, Cindy.
2. Yeah, it keeps you know, you have like the upload and download arrows. The upload arrow keeps like winking out every once in a while to where you just have download.
Great.
This must be the same thing it does when I try to stream the last 2 times up. The only answer would be to there you go. How arbitrary. I mean, it probably did like it up there. And that's fine.
Sorry, everyone. This is annoying.
Alright, I'm gonna go inside or in the.
I think it's just being a piece of doo-doo today. I just think it's just like this sometimes.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna, cause it was like buffering nonstop for me.
Let me check the download first. Let me just see if it's improved. Put it back in that spot. Yeah.
All right, he's gonna test the speed. I'm just gonna carry on like nothing's happening, and then everything's good on Twitch. All right. I'm just gonna pretend like nothing's happening. # professional streamer issues. You bet. You bet. We're gonna carry on. We're just gonna pretend like nothing is happening. We're gonna get all the dust off of this, and then we're going to... Thank you, Frank. That's a good, perfect sticker. Let's get to work. Yeah, I felt like the painting like definitely adds to it and made it a little bit more interesting than if it were just the plain glass colors. The plain colors. Let me check it on YouTube while I'm just thinking about it. I might just have to, if it's still pretty bad, I might just have to cancel today. Sometimes it's just this. Sometimes it just hates me. Okay, it looks okay. Alright, that looks fine on my phone. Let's keep going. We're gonna keep going. Keep on keeping on. Let's see how much we can get foiled today. If we don't notice it, it's not really happening. Good point. Good point. Hey Doc, welcome. How you doing today? We're just working on this little moth. We're gonna be putting foil around all the pieces. I'm kind of undecided about how I'm gonna do the edge. If I want to do lead came or if I just want to like solder all the edges like normal. I feel like it would be nicer to have lead came around the top and possibly around the wings. This is where it gets a little hairier. Like I can do it, it's just gonna take forever. So, I don't know. Well, this thing is already taken forever. What's a little longer? Oh, I see myself turning into Legos. Don't you just love technology? But my voice is still good, right? Even though it looks like duty on a stick visually? I'm not bad. Great. Very 70s color schemes. Good time, van vibe, disco moth. He's just an Atlas moth. Atlas moths are pretty cool. It seems like moths are kind of like a trend right now. Like everyone's making little moths, which is kind of cool. We all, the hive mind of the stained glass world, everyone agreed at the same time that moths are currently what we're gonna all make. Y'all, can I just vent for a second? Yes. Yes, Atlas. Yes, you can. What is time, really? Time doesn't actually exist, Doc. Time doesn't actually exist, so... I can't remember if I wiped this piece off, so we're gonna just do it again. Yeah... That's... It looks fine on YouTube for me right now. I have YouTube stream up on my phone. It looks alright. Nope. Now it looks like pixels again. Well, I'm just cleaning the dust off of these pieces, so honestly, there's not much visually interesting anyway. Yeah, exactly. This is like a loss leader, right? Let's grab some more of this. Thanks, Doc. Yeah, in one of your videos I saw that you have a like smoky bracelet and I really wanted one. I was saying earlier, Doc, I have 6 bear shirts. and I have like 12 shirts, so a vast majority of my clothing has bears on it. I don't have any mushroom shirts though, so I think that needs to change sometime soon. Okay, gotcha. Doc, it's just being weird today, even though it's like a completely clear day. Honestly, it seems like I always have internet issues on the really clear days where there's like no clouds. Just like poop and always wipe twice. How have you been, Charlie? What have you been up to? I feel like I haven't seen you chit-chatting in a while. Mags and Gary had to make up for your absence the other day. They were making all sorts of feet jokes about selling feet pics and all that. You missed out. Oh, Lord help me. I think we almost have all of them wiped. We need to start a new line of shirts. Yes. I really want to have SunBear shirts, but it's like that never-ending, it's on that never-ending list of things, you know? Oh, there I am. There's my pixels. Why? Looks like those, like, videos people edit to, like, make it real trippy looking. My tattoo looks so cool on stream. I love it so much. I don't think I wiped this one. Let's wipe this one. Oh, Charlie. The most important thing I learned from watching Friday's stream is that Delaware is indeed a real state. Thanks for confirming. Yeah, I was telling Brian about this earlier. I don't know if you saw what I posted in the Discord, but I told Brian about that, and he was like, okay, Dakota, like no one is actually in North Dakota, and then someone in the Discord was like, yeah, they're. Feels like a high KP day, but space weather seems pretty calm. Could you explain what high KP? Could you explain what that means, Doc? Kohl's has a graphic shirt sale. I got a bunch of old school shirts for $6. It's an aesthetic. I am busy in love with my. How do you pronounce that? I don't know. Is it the same? Like thing is like how Siobhan is like spelled with a B, or is that just like I don't want to say it wrong and then everyone would be like, actually that's just pronounced Brittany. Going to Wales in June, coming here June 18th. Ooh, yay, that's so sweet. And you met for the first time at that festival thing recently? I love. Delaware smells like chickens and ocean water. I don't know anything about what's in Delaware. Oh, I see buffering. Oh no. Great. Might be over for us, y'all. Alright, it's back. I changed my time zone sleeping. I'm waking at 1 a.m. to be awake when she is. That's so cute. So what time do you normally go to bed then? Like 6, 7, wait, no. Like 4 p.m.? Who says romance is dead? High KP means getting a lot of energy from space, meaning that extra electric. Okay, gotcha. My 3D Briny? Because I would have said like Briani. Briany? Oh god. See, even with reading it, there's still so many options. Hi, Mags. Quickly saying hello from Whole Foods, having a quick lunch before doing more groceries. Hi, Mags. Sorry for all the buffering on that you're probably seeing. My internet's just being weird, but we're working through it. 4 years ago, she always had a boyfriend. Now she has a man. That sounds like Brian and I. We knew each other for years, and I always had a boyfriend, and then I broke up with him. And then Brian was just like, I like you. Go out with me. I give up, y'all. Y'all gonna get what you get. If it gets really bad, then I'll just end it. And I'll be back tomorrow or whenever. Static. Hold on. Let me see if I can hear it on here. Ew! Bro, what is happening? Bedtime should be 6, usually 9. I'm just tired. Oh my god, 4 hours of sleep. Y'all, this is so low quality. This is ugly. That's what I told him, Mags. He missed a lot about feet. Briny. I don't know why the internet is doing this to me today. Irish like pickle brine, but add a Y. I think I was here. Trying to get premium quality content for nothing. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, y'all. If it's really unbearable, I'm pretty close to ending the stream. 'Cause this is really bad. I don't know why it's being like this today. We don't care. Alright. 2 bars. I'm gonna move it around a little more and see if I can get any more bars. Nope. I don't think it's anything you can fix. It seems something external and not internet related. Alright. It's not even that hot out here today. It's like a really pretty day. It's gonna get down into the 50s tonight, so we're gonna have a fire. Alright, well, if no one cares, then I'm just gonna ignore it. You're gonna deal with the static. You're gonna deal with the poppins. Oh, it means extra energy. I don't know if anyone else has been having a bunch of like weird and like not good stuff happen, but I feel like there's like some weird something going on. Like I'm not gonna go into details because it's not my information to tell, but like some really bad stuff happened to my friend's dad over the weekend, and like that's been I'm a little like sad about it, a little, like more than a little, but it's just really really sad. And that and like just a bunch of other stuff is happening too. I got 1 inch of cord. Oh no. That's a lot. That's a lot, Doc. But yeah, I feel like there's just some like weird energy out in the world right now. There's a lot of weird stuff happening. Gotta go to Sprouts now. Hope to catch you later. Please enjoy Sprouts and shop. Let me shop vicariously through you. I miss Sprouts. But thanks for stopping in, Mags, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your shopping trip. Hey, someone. Thank you so much. And thank you for the ice creamies. How have you been, someone? Look how far we've come in our stained glass journey, someone. You used to see my work when I was just a wee babe. Just a wee stained glass babe. Yeah. Have you been experiencing it too, Doc? Do you know what I'm talking about? Me too. I blame that too. Grocery shopping is a pain in the tush. I like grocery shopping. Although, I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna tell y'all. We went grocery shopping yesterday, and we got, I wouldn't say a lot of groceries. And it was so expensive, I couldn't even believe it. Like, we used to fill up the cart, and it would be like $150. Deal times myself. I'm sorry to hear that, someone. There's a lot of weird stuff going on right now. Weird stuff. Not only have my dreams been weird, I'm noticing weird things on the farm. Ooh, like what? Like what? Tell me. Or you can wait if you want to, if it's too much to like type, if you want to just like me to come into the voice chat later. Save-A-Lot is like going to Whole Foods now, and I read that Aldi is going to be increasing their prices like between, correct me if I'm wrong, but like between 20 and 50%, I think is what they said that they're going to increase their prices to. I mean, I need to like slim down anyway, so it's fine, but not really. My lord. I don't think I've been to a Save-A-Lot before. We have quite a few like discount grocery places kind of in our area that we'll stop, because it's like a quite a drive to go to like a big supermarket. So usually when we go, we'll stop by the like little discount places too. So luckily we like supplement our groceries with that. You can find actually some pretty good like organic stuff at those little discount places. Look at that. It's so nice. Okay. Aldi has already raised things by 25%. I checked last week. We got my dad's girlfriend, actually my dad's fiance now. She got everyone, like all the kids, she got us these Easter eggs made of chocolate from Aldi, and they're like filled with chocolate, and the egg is made of like hollow chocolate. And you open it, and oh, it was so good. And she had been saying that she went to Aldi like the whole time we were there, and then I checked online and it was like from Aldi, and I was like, nice. It was delish. Alright, I guess we're just gonna go ahead and get into it now that it's taken me this long to get everything dusted, cleaned up. Birds have been acting strange. They're circling a lot more. Very weird. Fruit trees are super blooming. Way more blooms I've seen in the past. The birds, man. The birds work for the bourgeoisie, I'll tell you what. There's more, but we can talk in VC later. Yeah, I'm very curious to know. I'm very curious. Yes, 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 perfect. This, I was a little bit worried that this was gonna get cut off, the painting, by the foil, but I distanced it just enough that you can still see and it doesn't like connect too much. Supplement your diet with a big chicken. A big chicken? Why is the chicken capitalized? Is that like a code for something? I was looking into emus yesterday. Raising emus. They seem kind of cool. I don't know if anyone knows anything about like having emus, but if you sell a fertilized emu egg, it's like $100. And I did the math, and if you produced they produce about 30 eggs a season. That's like a good little chunk of change right there, you know? That's a good little chunk of change. I don't know anything else about it, really. Emu rearing, but they seem kind of cool. They're like huge, which is really freaky, but... And I don't know how much they, like, how much feed they require. Let's feed the chickens and show you. Yeah! Yes, yes, yes. Also, Lily, no worries. I mainly use 7/30 seconds. I'm gonna have to use a bigger foil, a 1/4 inch for this piece, for these pieces, because the glass is just a bit thicker. But for the most part, I'm going to be using 7/30 seconds. Also, never apologize for asking. Emu's just, I don't know, maybe it's just the part of me that likes different things, but emus just seem cool. And they're just like giant birds. I don't know, it's wild. And when I was reading about them, they have their eggs in winter, which is the Australian summer. Like, it's just really neat. Like, they just haven't adapted. They just haven't changed to northern hemisphere egg laying. It's just wild. Would you ever have emus, Doc? I'm assuming no if you looked into it. Yeah, you're very welcome, Lily. Question for you guys. When you go to estate sales, can you find out ahead of time and see if they have glass? I've never been to one, but not sure I want to drive all day and hope I get lucky. So I'm honestly not certain. I haven't personally been to an estate sale. The one estate sale that I got glass from was one that my friend went to, and she picked up the glass for me. But it's something that I've talked about with other people, and they know that they've seen glass there and stuff. So I think it would probably vary. I can't imagine that a lot of people holding estate sales would want to take calls beforehand. I know when I had a yard sale... No, not in that context, Coyote, my lord. How you doing? But yeah, when I had a yard sale when we moved, I posted it on Facebook, and I was getting irate at the amount of messages that I was getting. Like, do you still have this? Do you still have this? Okay, cool. Doc knows. I just don't personally know. Doc is a wealth of information, I'll tell you what. They're dangerous. Yeah, I mean, the only reason I've, like, seen them recently was because this lady who posts videos about them on TikTok, and she has one named Karen that, like, charges her and tries to kick her all the time. So... But all of her other emus are really nice. Just stick with chickens, man. Chickens are so manageable. Actually, I think I can use 7/30 seconds on this. I don't think we need to use 1/4 inch. Doing well. Very good. Good to hear. It'll happen. It'll happen, Carrie. You just... I'll help you manifest it. I'll help bring it into reality for you. I think I've hit the point where I almost don't need any more glass for a while. Like, I have so much that I just really don't even know what to do with most of it. I feel like I can't create enough to use all. Maybe once I start making mosaics, I'll start getting into some of it more. Especially the stuff that I think is just too ugly to even fathom using it in a normal project. And if you have a question, oh, how can you have ugly glass? I'll show you. I will show you a piece of glass that is truly, truly fugly. It exists. I promise. Also, I don't know if you've heard it or not heard it, but they're putting fencing up today around our garden because we have a raised bed garden, and we had like 5.5 foot fencing, 5 foot, 5.5 foot fencing, and chickens to keep the chickens out, right? And the chickens figured out how to get in, and they just, like, normally they struggle to get over the 4 foot fences, but then they're like, ooh, plants that we can eat. And they flew right over the fence, so we're putting in new fencing. So they're locked in the coop today with water and food and all that, so they won't get into the garden. They went after my dang cucumbers, though. They pecked one to death. It was gone. Made me sad. Estate sales are wonderful, but you have to plan on what you're looking for because you might come home with way too much. Yeah, when my friend went, she, like, saw the glass, and there were, like, people, like, eyeing it, and she, like, freaked out, and she was like, how much for all of it? And the lady was like, $220, and she was like, done. And all the people were super, like, sad because they wanted it, and they were like, ooh, look at this one, ooh. So she just bought the lot right out from under their feet. I should look into one. I do want to go to one eventually. That's what we did, Doc. There's it's like this netting, like this net stuff that we had draped across the top on top of the pole, the T posts, and we had this netting all the way around, and they were just flying over it. They didn't even try to land on it. They were just like turds. If they keep getting into it, I don't know what we're gonna do. It's really annoying though. We tried to have a garden. We grew a bunch of stuff and the bunnies ate it all. Luckily, we don't just poke their eyes out. No. Doc was telling me all these cool chicken facts a few weeks ago, and how, like, chickens see far away with one eye and up close with another. They would starve. Oh, yeah, Coyote. It was an absolute steal, because it was, like, I would estimate between, like, 60 and 80 square feet of glass. So, it was crazy. I did that into the item at Disney. That's awesome. Just go up, assert your dominance, walk away. I, I figured what you meant, Nanu. I really want to go thrifting sometime soon, at least. I haven't, like, been thrifting or anything like that anytime recently. Not like I have any, like, I don't think I haven't seen them around here. I used to see them where I used to live, but I haven't seen them up here. Pixels. Pixels, pixels, pixels. I need to go and get some actual useful glue, not the cheapo imitation E6000 that I got. Because I still want to do, like, I want to have a mosaic piece. I want to do something soon. I want to play around with it. Hey, Michael, welcome. Sorry for the pixels. My internet has been very strange today. There's like popping in the audio and stuff, but everyone is just hanging out, so they don't seem to mind. Wild rabbit. Since my rabbits escaped the rabbit apartments, they told all the Mia, thank you for subscribing. If you're watching, thank you. If not, still thank you. Yeah, I haven't seen him here. There's, this was really cool the other day. Speaking of, like, just things that we've seen, I didn't know that there's fireflies in Florida. There are. And they were just, like, filling the woods the other night. But they're not like the northern ones where they're kind of slow moving and, like, they're very slow. These ones are, like, super fast. And they're, like, it was, like, just these it looked like sparklers. Like, people just had it was so cool. I didn't know they existed in Florida. They do. I was very happy. It was a little treat. Little firefly treat. Because I grew up north, and we used to, like, catch fireflies in the summertime. I think they're here. Like, this is the only time I've ever seen them. And, you know, we're outside all the time, so I think it's only a specific time of year that they come out here. I don't think it's, like, up north. They're just, like, a summertime thing. I need some water. I'm gonna grab a drink of water real quick. Hi, Molly. All right, there we go. Hi, Joyce. Welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope all is well. Also, thank you. Yeah, it was really cool. There's also this there's a few mysteries that I have going on right now that there's this bird that we keep hearing at night, and I've been like trying to look up like bird call videos that of like nighttime birds. I've never heard it before. It doesn't sound like an owl at all. So I couldn't even tell you what the call sounds like, but it's really loud. Yeah, that's the end of that story. When I figure it out, I'll tell everyone. I just kind of like blanked out. I think my brain is a little tired. We were gone all weekend, and I'm so introverted that my Saturdays are like the day that I recharge, but we were driving all day Saturday. And then we like hung out with a bunch of people for Easter, and that was very draining. Oh yeah, there's like no light pollution here. It is one of the darkest places I've ever lived. It's awesome. I'm looking forward to when we can see the Milky Way again. Because when we first moved out here, it was so dark that I saw the Milky Way for the first time. And I was stunned. I've never seen it before. I always thought it was not a myth, but like it's just one of those things that you're like, if you've been raised with light pollution forever, it's not even a reality that you think of. So cool. I'm excited to be able to see it again. Because it's most visible in like July, right, Doc? I think that's what you told me one time. Oh, should I put foil on the outside? Or do I want to do... Alright, I'm not gonna apply foil on the outsides. I like to have a little bit of a lip of foil on the outside, just so the lead came has something to stick to. But we're gonna leave one side completely unfoiled. Still kind of pixely, cool. Hopefully it's not too bad. With the bottom looking like the mouth, the middle of the eyes, the top looks like a third eye. Oh. Unintentional, but I kind of see what you're talking about. Is like this the eyes? And then like the mouth. I love this design. I'm so proud of how this is coming out. Ugh. Yeah, completely unintentional, but... Foiling can be kind of like lame and tedious, but I will say that it is very satisfying to foil. It's probably like the saving grace of foiling is just that it's really satisfying. Because you kind of get a better idea of how it's gonna look in the end. With everything kind of covered up. You'll know what's covered up by the solder and everything. The solder. I'm gonna need a new fid here soon. My goodness. Some people, when they're foiling too, they say that like, like my favorite website that I get stuff from, they're like, you don't need to form a molecular bond with the, like, of the foil to the glass, but I could do. I prefer. I burnish the living tar out of it. Thank you so much, Cindy. I hope so. I really hope so. You know, I didn't even put this under a light table to see what the glass is gonna look like together. I meant to do that. It's too late now. We're in it. In it, y'all. Molly? Hi. Creepy stalker. Hi. What you doing? You're so old. Maybe I'll try to have this. Could we foil this all today? I have a lot of stuff to do with the goats. I need to cut the glass for one of them. I cut and smoothed all of the glass for the other goat. I'm doing 2 goats. I did one of the goats already, and I need to cut the glass for the other one. But I think... So I'm going to paint one of them, cut the glass today, and then try to work on this as much as possible. I'm going to go work out after the stream. I want this to be done. I want to finish this. Sometimes when I'm foiling, you can't really see the mark that I just put on here, but I like to put a little Sharpie mark where my foil should end, just so I don't go too far. I need to get this foil off, but that's fine. We'll cut it off before we solder it. I forgot to exclude it from that part. Just stopping by to say hello. Hello! Oh, thank you so much. I am so behind on my shop update. It's been postponed a week. Also, I know the stream is very pixelated today, so I apologize. I'm so glad you like them. The mushy bears! I need to paint the other mushy bears I'm going to be doing. I think we cut up some bears the other day. We cut up this pink one here. I'll show you this. Ugh. So for this pink bear, it's like this like purple whatever. I think I'm going to do chanterelle mushrooms. It's kind of hard to see because of the moth, but yeah, I think I'm going to paint some chanterelles. I don't know how I'm going to yet, but I'll figure it out. And then I don't remember what I said I was going to do for this one, but something cool. I think it's going to be another type of mushroom, but ooh, this glass is really cool. It has like wisps, like green wisps in it. I think I was going to do mushrooms, but I can't remember what kind. We're going to have a lot of different fungal bears. I always use a light table during the grinding process. I am way too obsessed with having no gaps between pieces. No, that's awesome though. Because you're just helping yourself, really. You're just helping yourself. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I feel like I've been kind of stuck in a rut the last like month. I think it's all just mental though. I don't think it's actual reality. But it just feels that way. Man, it is like really pixelated. You can't even see it. I showed you the bear and you can't even see it. Wow, it's so bad. Sorry. I think that's why everyone's like, screw this stream. It's too pixelated. I don't know why it's doing this. It's just today. Okay, good job, Molly. You just made me kick you because you ran in front of my foot. I'm kind of frustrated about the pixelation, so I think I'm gonna end the stream early today just because it's like, it's really bad. On my end, it's like non-stop. So I'm sorry for all of the streaming issues today. Don't know why. Sometimes they just happen. But I'm gonna keep foiling this, but I will be back on Thursday and hope that my internet is better. It seems to be, from what I've seen, it's just been all pixels for the last like 10 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it. I will see you all Thursday at noon. I will post anything on Discord if anything changes.